Hey everybody, welcome back to Rambler's Diner. It's a hot afternoon in Phoenix. How is everybody today? Today, because it's so hot, we're going to be cooking up some carne asada and we're going to let it cool off a little bit and then we're going to make carne asada wraps. We hope you enjoy what you see today. If it inspires you, please do give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button as well. It would sure make our day to have you join us as part of our Rambler's Backyard Diner family. Stick around while we make this carne asada. Okay, we're going to start by squeezing these limes. We have 4 limes here. We're going to squeeze 4 limes into our bowl. To that, we're going to add about a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of olive oil, tablespoon of chili powder, about a 1/2 tablespoon of cumin, and we have some paprika, about a tablespoon of paprika, about a teaspoon of oregano, and we have about a teaspoon and a half of adobo, about a teaspoon of black pepper, about a teaspoon of onion powder, and a good heaping tablespoon of freshly minced garlic. And to that, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and then we're going to give that a good whisk. Try to get it all well incorporated. Okay, and then we're going to taste it just to make sure it's what we want. That tastes pretty good. I think we'll stop right there. Okay, I have about 2.5 pounds of flap steak in total. What we're going to do today to make this carne asada, we're not making it for tacos. We're making it for salads and for wraps. So we're going to cut it into thin strips like this, and then we're going to cut it across and make little chunks out of it. These little chunks are about the size of a dice. Take this cut up flat meat, and I'm going to get it into this Ziploc bag here. Carefully. All right, that's that. Now we're going to take that marinade that we mixed up, give it another whisk real quick, and then we're going to pour that in over the meat. I'm going to mix that around some, and we're going to try to close our bag up here. And then we're going to massage all of that marinade into the meat. Okay, and because we cut the meat so small, it will only have to marinate for, say, a minimum of 30 minutes, but up to 2 hours. Much more than that, and it will get too salty. But anyway, that's where we're at, and we're going to put it in the fridge, and we'll see you back in a couple hours. Okay, you can see the ingredients for today. We've got the carne asada that we made a little bit earlier. We've got some burrito grande flour tortillas. We have some angel hair sliced coleslaw, some cheese, some black beans, some onions, some limes, and some jalapeno. And we have our cilantro lime dressing, some cotija cheese, some tomatoes, some olives, and some cilantro. And that's going to come together to make a fantastic wrap. Okay, let's start by getting a little oil down. I've already wiped it down. Good. We're going to get some oil down here and spread it out. And then we're going to put our carne asada down on top of that oil. There goes nothing. All right, we'll give that a minute to sizzle and we'll come back and give it a stir. All right, it's been on a couple minutes, so here we go. We're going to give it some stirrage. Move it around a little bit. I increased the heat just a little bit because it was, we put on this very cold meat. We'll let that cook another minute or two and then we'll do another stir. All right, it looks like it's ready, so I'm going to go ahead and stir it one more time. Bring it all together. Let's go ahead and cut the heat. Oh, yeah, it smells so good. All right, we're going to let that cool off for a couple minutes because we're making wraps tonight. Once it cools off a little bit, we'll make those wraps, show you how it's done, and then we'll try them. Okay, it's cooled off enough. Let's go ahead and build these things. Put down a little bit of cabbage, and we're going to put down some jalapeno, and then let's put down some of this cilantro lime dressing, and a little bit of cheese. And let's get that beautiful carne asada. Okay. Now let's put some black beans on. Let's get some onions on there. Gotta have onions. Okay. Get some cilantro on there. And a little bit of cooking hot cheese. I'll finish it off with a tiny bit more cabbage. And some of that cilantro lime dressing. Looking pretty thick here. Let's see if we can roll it up. Forgot to put my jalapenos on. Let's put our jalapenos on here. Okay, now we roll. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's give that baby a cut. And take a look. There we go. Okay, there it is in all its glory, all plated up. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Nothing left to do but see how we did. So let's give it a try. Mm. Mm. That's really good. Mm. Can taste all those spices, the lime in the marinade. Beautiful. And the cilantro lime ranch really brings it out. I like the contrast of textures with the beans in there as well. Really makes it delicious. Anyway, that's what we have for you today. We hope it inspired you to do something different in your own backyard diner. If it did, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to us, and we sure appreciate it if you did. Thanks again for stopping by today. We hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time.